Good afternoon, class. My name is Lisa Eisenberg. My full legal name is Yelizaveta Eisenberg. I practically never use it. I am an assistant adjunct professor here at the City University of New York. I've been teaching business immigration for a couple of years now, but this would be my first time teaching online. So I really hope that this experience will be positive and exciting for all of us. So welcome to my class. Um, Let me tell you a little bit about my professional background outside of teaching. I practice immigration law. I've been doing it for almost 10 years now, and for the past year, I am a solo practitioner. I have my own practice in Manhattan, New York, primarily focused on business immigration. And prior to that, I worked for several years as an associate in a small law firm, also focused on business immigration and located also in Manhattan. So that's very briefly about me. Now let's talk also very briefly about what business immigration is. I'm sure you all are familiar with the concept. You already studied introductory course, Introduction to Immigration Law. But just to recap, business immigration is basically consists of two parts, non-immigrant visas and immigrant visas. Non-immigrant visas are what we refer to as work visas. Those are visas that are temporary and that are for people who come here to work for American companies. And those visas are usually long-term, but still they are of limited duration, so they are referred to as non-immigrants. And these visas are, as I said, primarily for employees of American companies of different different kinds, but there are also visas for investors, and there are also visas for people who come here for training. So that's pretty much will be the first part of our class. We will talk about different kinds of those non-immigrant employment-based visas. And besides that, we also have permanent residence based on employment, and that would be covered in the second part of our class. The green card or permanent residence based on either traditional employment, or there are some options for self-employment based permanent residence for people with certain outstanding qualifications. And finally, there are options for large-scale investors. So that's, in a nutshell, what business immigration is, and that's what we will be studying in our course. The structure of the course basically reflects the structure of business immigration as a subject matter. We divide our course in two parts. The first one will be devoted to various kinds of non-immigrant visas, and that would be the longer part of the course. In the end of that part, you will have a written assignment. You will prepare an H-1B petition based on the samples that I give you and on the data and information that I will provide for a hypothetical client. So you will prepare a petition for that hypothetical client, you will do the forms, and you will also do the support letter. And the second part of the class, again, we will discuss permanent residence options based on employment, some self-employment, and large investments. And in the end of the course, you will have a final exam. It will be a pretty voluminous written exam, and you will have almost a couple of weeks to complete it. It will cover basically all the material that we cover in the class.